Hey Rebecca, I'm going to show you how I've created some links using your FAQ page so that we can jump to the appropriate place. For example, if we're up here and I click this link, we jumped to that question, where is the convention? So let's take a look at how I did that. I'm going to build out a couple of more here. I'm going to start with the full answers to each question, and I'm just going to highlight the question. Then I'm going to click this button right here, and I'm going to click the anchor tag next because that's what these are called. And then I just came up with something incredibly original like Q4, like question 4, Q4. The next one I will call Q5. And you can call these anything you want. I just think this is a lot simpler and easier. So let's do a few more here. And maybe one more for lucky number 7. Just highlighting it, clicking that button, jumping to anchor, and giving it an ID, Q7. Okay, I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to jump to the other column over here and click Configure. And you can see I did the first 3. But let's start with the 4th one. Clicking the same button over here, but instead of clicking anchor, I'm using hyperlink. And I'm just going to click pound and then Q4. This is HTML shortcut. Pound just means stay on the same page. And Q4 says that I want you to jump to that hyperlink that I identified as Q4. The other thing I might do is in Target just say stay in the same window. I don't want you to jump to a different window, although I don't think that's necessary. In fact, we'll prove that that's not necessary in this case because I won't do it. I'll just say pound Q5. And our last one. I could do all of these on the video, but I won't. I'll just stop here. Click, whoops, I hit cancel instead of OK. This one I'm just going to do Q7. I'm not going to do the pound because I'm not sure that that's necessary either. So let's save and publish. That was really quick. It's already published. Let's refresh the page. I should see a bunch more hyperlinks. And let's just try that Q7. And that didn't work. See, I think we do need the pound because all the others work. So we do need the pound. But you can see as I'm clicking these others, they all work. So let's fix that one, and then I'll stop the video and do the rest of these. So configure. Let's fix this one. And I'm fixing it down here because I've already created the link. So I'm just adding the pound. And just so I don't thoroughly confuse you, I am going to build a couple more on the video, and then I'll stop and do the rest of these off video. But Q8, it doesn't really matter which order we do this in, creating the hyperlinks or creating the IDs, as long as they, are both there when someone uses the page. That's all we need to do. So I will stop now, and I hope this was helpful.